especially I guess in this culture that everything is so accelerated, people want to be Jay-Z overnight, you know what I mean, or the J. Cole overnight, you know, but don't know it takes a minute for you to get to that level.
But that's what everything, right? In life, people emulate the end result, not the process. The end result is what they see, and they emulate that. Yeah. It's like, you know, these free throws. Before Kobe scored that 61, that day.
You were there?
That day he was practicing. He practiced his whole life. Are you willing to put in that sort of commitment? Are you willing to practice the whole life? You know, Mayweather's running right now, probably.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Are you I'm sure you want to be on a jet and all that, but do you want to put in that work? That's what it takes for something great. That amount of time, that level of commitment. You know what I mean?
A lot of people claim that they want to be great at something, but they don't want to accept everything that comes with that. A lot of people want to skip the process because they don't really want this shit. They want the flashy things, the nice cars. They're in love with the end result. If you're someone that really wants this, whatever it may be, make sure you watch to the end of the video. Also, make sure you like, share, and tag your friends in the comments.
Don't just sit around crying the blues.
What's up, guys? I'm Chuck from Never Stop Marketing. And in this video, we have none other than Jay-Z, arguably the greatest rapper of all time, talking about how many people get caught up emulating the success of others because we see them on stage performing in front of thousands, or we see the flashy things, the nice cars, or we see them lifting up that championship trophy. And we see that and we say, hey, I want that, not realizing everything it took up until that point for that person to get there. A lot of y'all are trying to take shortcuts and skip the process. You think that someone's going to come along one day and you take a chance on you and give you everything without you having to put in the work. It doesn't work like that. It's going to take a lot of hard work, dedication, discipline, and sacrifice on your part. You got to be fully committed to this shit. You got to be willing to outwork everyone every single day. But y'all think that y'all can just sit back and binge watch every Netflix series and things are just going to magically happen for you. You want to rely on someone else or some magical stroke of luck so that when it doesn't happen, you can just quit and blame someone else. Very few people are willing to get out and sell records, thousands of records out of the trunk of their car like No Limit and Cash Money did. Very few artists are willing to perform at local clubs for free, show after show after show, like Jay-Z did. But the majority want to sell millions of records and perform at sold out shows, but they want to skip performing at open mics and having 0 streams. Very few athletes are willing to get up at 5 a.m. to run and work out while the competition is still asleep, like Mayweather. Very few athletes are willing to practice 4 to 5 times a day and hours before a game, like Kobe. The majority want to be that person taking the last shot with the time running out, but they don't want to stay late and put up 100 shots. But instead, they want to take shortcuts and not touch every line when the coach is not looking. Are you someone that's going to sit on your ass and watch Netflix all day, then go online and post hate in the comment sections under people that's really out there trying to get it? Or are you someone that's willing to put in the work? Do you have the discipline to do the things you don't want to do and do it like you love it because you're dedicated to it? Are you willing to sacrifice hanging out with the homies and playing video games because you're committed to it? Are you willing to hear no 100 times and then still pick up that phone and make that call the next day to try to get a yes because you know it's not going to be easy? Are you someone that's willing to do whatever it takes? Most people aren't, and that's what makes the ones that do great. What are you willing to sacrifice to achieve your goals? Let me know in the comments.